E, yeah, the video mix of If It Isn't Love. Yeah, that ain't being played on radio, so why not? I'm a New Jack Kid, and yeah, new edition. This is Radio 8 FM FIU Student Radio. Coming up next, we'll be talking with my girl, Eson Black, and we got more of the best of New Jack Swing and hip hop soul next.
Hey, this is Kate Pearson from the B-52s for RAD. Getting drunk.
Hi, this is Najee, and you're listening to 95.3 FM.
Welcome back to Radio Soul, only on WRGP Radio 8 FM FIU Student Radio. I'm a New Jack Kid, and this is 88.1 via Homestead and Kindle, 95.3 in the Magic City of Miami, and of course 96.9 in the heart of North Miami, home of BBC. Yeah, we are all around the world, all around South Florida. Stream us at WRGP.org. We're live at WRGP.org. Like us on Facebook, Twitter, as well as Instagram. Search Radio 8 FM. And the groove lines are open at 305-348-3575, 305-FIU-3575. What you heard in that last set of music we had on deck, Aaliyah, The Thing I Like from the Low Down Dirty Shame soundtrack with the help of Kale's R. Kelly. Also, Debbie Allen, Special Look, Felicia Rashad's sister, and also the executive producer and director of A Different World from 88 to 93. Also, Force M Dudes 1+1. That was Alpha, my baby boy Matt, and Jermaine Jackson. You said, we're going in tonight, most definitely. Don't forget, if you got an Android phone, download our Radio 8 FM app. You can have FIU Student Media 24/7. Call the Groove Line through that app, and you can check out Facebook and Twitter. You can learn about giveaways too through Facebook and Twitter. Coming up next, like I said before, we have in the house with me my girl Eson Black. Before we do that, I want to give a couple shout outs. Shout outs to my man Deshaun. Happy birthday to you, Maine. Also, my man Justin, happy birthday to you. Also, shout outs to my girl Lila in the studio. She's kicking it with me tonight. Also, I want to give shout outs to my main man Kev, Rock the Beat Kevin. He had a groove he wanted to hear of Whitney Houston. I know we're going to have some Whitney in the second hour, but we're also going to have a listener's groove for him too. So make sure y'all stick around for that. And coming up next, me and my girl Eson Black on Radio 8 FM's Radio Soul on the Strength. Once again, you are listening to Radio Soul right here on Radio 8 FM FIU Student Radio. I am the New Jack Kid, and with me on the line is an outstanding singer and songwriter based out of Cameroon and currently residing in Chi-Town, Chicago, doing her thing right now with her latest song, Sending My Love, and she is also a fellow NJS Forever lover alongside myself, Team NJS for E. With me, my girl Eson Black. First off, welcome to Radio Soul. How are you doing tonight?
I'm great, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Anytime. Thank you for joining us tonight.
My pleasure. Thank you, actually. I'm the one who said thanks. I appreciate any exposure that I can get.
Hey, anytime. That's what it's all about. We're all about supporting real music, and even those that have love for New Jack Swing, because you know this is the best New Jack radio show in Miami. Well, speaking of New Jack Swing, tell me, what made you fall in love with New Jack Swing?
Well, I think I had no choice, actually. I'm the youngest of 4 kids. My 2 big brothers back in the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, already teenagers, so very into music. You know, we had big cousins at the time who were students in Canada, in Montreal. So they used to send us videotapes with the video clips of back in the days. So we grew up spending our summers watching, Bobby Brown and Eddie Riley and High Five and, all of them. So I had really no choice because that's what it would play at the house, and we all liked it. Definitely a music type that helped me, that made me really love music, definitely.
Well, that's awesome. That's what it's all about. I mean, you can never go wrong with music. I mean, music is awesome, and especially New Jack Swing music. and I must ask, what are some of the artists that have inspired you as a recording artist?
As a songwriter, you say?
Yeah, as a recording artist. As far as those who are out doing their thing, and
there's so many of them. But if I really have to pick, I won't really say that she's a New Jack Swing artist, but she came out around the New Jack Swing era, a little bit after Brandy, definitely. I was born in 1982, so I think it's obvious that I'm a Brandy Knowles fan. I was in love with her voice. I really miss her in the industry. I don't know what's going on, what's happening to her music, but so definitely Brandy. Who else can I say? At the time, I had Mary J. Blige and Babyface and R. Kelly. So many of them to pick. But as a teenager, Brandy really gave me inspiration to sing. I thought that she had an amazing voice for somebody who was also so young at the time.
right, yeah, she's definitely outstanding, and still is to this day. Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And as we all know, you also are you're a well-known singer-songwriter. You are continuing to make your mark, and you have actually done that just recently with your song "Sending My Love." What made you want to record that song?
Well, when the music was sent to me, I really liked it. First of all, for me to write easily on a song, I have to love the music right away. And I wrote the song for my significant other, actually, just to show him my appreciation for everything that he's done actually. So those lyrics are real.
Well, that's what it's all about. I'm glad. And not only that, you had a chance to perform alongside legends, and you also got a chance to show love to legends. I've noticed you got a chance to work with the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin.
Oh, wow, yes, you did your research.
Yes, I did. I told you, New Jack Kid does the homework. Brandon does the homework.
Actually, it was an amazing opportunity. I don't want to say that I worked with her. I was a member of a gospel choir in Chicago called Fellowship Chicago. It's a choir of my church, actually, and we had the #1 gospel album in 2012.
Yeah,
so when you're #1, you have a lot of opportunities, opportunities come to you. So Aretha Franklin came to Chicago. I think it was to celebrate something. I can't remember exactly. And our choir was asked to perform with her at the Erie Crown Theater downtown Chicago. And it was actually supposed to be maybe 25 members, and we have so many members in the choir, about 100. But the choir director knew that people who would not be selected would be totally frustrated. So they were able to rearrange the stage with the Aricon Theater so that every choir member could be able to be on stage. So that's how it happens, and I don't know why that night, I was put on front. So I was really on the front row, and everybody could see me, and I was sitting literally next to her. So yeah, it was amazing. I mean, for African girls growing up in Africa, worshiping Black American music, coming to Chicago and be on stage with Franklin, I'm definitely grateful.
Hey, I'm glad. I'm very happy to see that you had the honor to be alongside such an outstanding singer and musician and all of that. So yeah, that's awesome. And
Yeah.
before we get up out of here, do you have any shout outs you want to give out or anything?
I think I want to say thank you to everybody who's not even family and friends who are willing to help, to lend a hand, even for free. You know, it made me realize that sometimes it's not even necessarily even family or friends who are the first to help. So I want to say thank you to you and to my manager, Aaron Robinson, and everybody who has, you know, given me some help at the beginning, because I'm still at the total beginning, and I appreciate that. I don't take it for granted.
Hey, anytime. That's what's up. And yeah, before we conclude this interview, as you know, we played Sending My Love last week, and we're going to bring it back. So why don't you do us the honor and introduce your song on Radio Soul?
Oh, well, you guys are about to listen to Sending My Love, which is my first single released in June 2014, and I hope all the listeners love it. Spread the word. If you like it, Facebook about it, tweet about it, and thank you for listening.
All right, there it is, y'all. Once again, my girl, Eson Black, the music daughter, only on Radio 8 FM, FIU Student Radio.
I'm still in a hurry to get out of the house and let my joy arise. How much our love has grown. Boy, I'd do anything for you, give everything to you. Baby, you're my love and rock. Boy, you always make my day any kind of way. Sending my love. Boy, I
I'm ready.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay. Hi, this is Eson Black from Chicago, and you're listening to New Jack Key with Radiant Soul FM.
I never cheated on you, beat on you, never laid